Please welcome TAG President and CEO Larry Williams.
All right. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everybody. What a great day. Well, I can't tell you how excited I am to see all of you here today and to experience the energy and excitement resonating from all of you this morning. On behalf of the Technology Association of Georgia, welcome to the Georgia Technology Summit 2023. The summit, that's a good, there you go. The summit represents the largest technology showcase in Georgia. We assemble to shine a spotlight on our state as a global hub for technology and innovation, and to showcase our great leaders, brands, businesses, and innovations. TAG is a nexus where professionals, the education system, and companies come together to engage with one another to advance Georgia's vast innovation economy. TAG's mission is to drive innovation among Georgia's technology community, inspire tech leaders, and foster inclusivity through our four foundational pillars: connect, promote, influence, and educate. There's really no other organization like this in Georgia. 30,000 members, 5 statewide chapters, over 20 professional societies, and over 150 events every year. These numbers speak to the strength and the vitality of the tech sector in our state, and we are thrilled to have so many of you with us today to help further TAG's mission. This year's Georgia Technology Summit theme is technology and innovation and how it drives high-performance teams. And our theme was selected given its relevance to the time we live and the future ahead. We will explore the intersection of technology and innovation and how they help build high-performing teams and help create a great customer experience. Now, I'd like to give you a brief overview of the state of technology in Georgia. I can say with certainty that our technology community is strong and keeps getting stronger. Venture capital investments for tech startups in Georgia continue to be strong. Last year alone, this number reached to $2.25 billion worth of investment into our startup community in Georgia. There are 5 characteristics that make up a great innovation ecosystem. These attributes are present throughout Georgia and give us a competitive advantage. The first one is a diversified pool of companies ranging from global Fortune 1000 to small and medium-sized enterprises to startups. The second part is the startup density, including accelerator programs, incubators, and co-working spaces. The presence of top-tier research universities together with research and development centers. Fourth, an appetite for strategic partnerships and collaborations, and that appetite is strong here in Georgia. And finally, an active network of events involving corporate executives, entrepreneurs, and academic researchers, which we have an abundance of at TAG, and many other organizations throughout our ecosystem. Our top 40 innovators represent the power of our great ecosystem, and it's wonderful to see the continued success of many, including SalesLoft, MailChimp, Roadie, Calendly, Stored, and many, many more. ATDC, many of you know, has helped hundreds of startups in Georgia, and they have generated over $12 billion in revenue. John Avery, thank you for your leadership, and if you're here today, please raise your hand, and I know he'll be here throughout the day. There you go. Atlantic Tech Village, started by Hall of Famer David Cummings, set out on a mission to create a culture of innovation, their success, our success, and we appreciate his foresight. I know David will be here later, if he's not here already, but hopefully some ATV representatives are here. So please make sure you get to know them. CreateX, also started by Hall of Famer Chris Klaus, and helps launch new ventures from students, faculty, and alumni teams. CreateX has a vision to have more student-led startups than any other state in the country, and already it's involved over 5,000 students, 38 majors, and raised $6.5 billion in funding. So we're delighted to have them, and as well as Venture Atlanta, as well as all the things that they're doing. And Allison Eman, thank you for your leadership if Allison is here. I know she'll be joining us throughout the day. I also want to mention PIN, the Partnership for Inclusive Innovation. It was really envisioned by the former Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan and led by Hall of Famer Bud Peterson, former president of Georgia Tech, and Deborah Lamb, and it creates a unique public-private partnership for all of us in Georgia. There are many other important groups that help fuel innovation in Georgia, and TAG is proud to partner with all of them. In Georgia, we continue to attract global leaders in tech, including, to name just a few in recent years, tech giants like Apple, Google, Microsoft, all have a great presence here. Additionally, Atlanta Skyline now includes Honeywell, NCR, Norfolk Southern, Anthem, Cisco, Autodesk, Micron, Keysight, Square, FanDuel, and many more. Georgia is on people's mind, and for technology, it's the place to be. I know all of you have seen this evolution and how this is, our skyline has changed over the year. While this is all great for our state and the tech ecosystem, TAG will continue to look to the future. We will have a continued focus on cybersecurity through the National Technology Security Coalition and work to expand access and opportunity for all in Georgia's tech workforce through our Bridge Builders program and Pathways to Leadership initiatives, working with partners around the state for the Artificial Intelligence and Manufacturing Initiative, and we just received a $2.5 million grant to work on AI in manufacturing workforce, and we're proud to partner with Georgia Tech and other partners to make this a reality. Yeah, that's a $2.5 million is worth applauding for. It's an exciting time to be part of the technology ecosystem in Georgia, and we are thrilled to have you here for a full day of world-class content, innovation, and making great connections. Our hope is that you all will leave this conference inspired and energized with great ideas that can help inspire even greater success for you and your teams. Speaking of high-performance team, I'd now like to introduce this year's Summit co-chairs and valued TAG board members, Megan Heinze, President of IDEMIA, and Ken Meyer, Chief Information and Experience Officer for Truist. Please join me in welcoming them to the stage.
Thank you, Larry, and good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's my pleasure to serve as this year's Summit co-chair with Megan and launch today's event. I'd like to thank everyone who's assisted in building out everything here with Summit. And if you don't mind, just indulge me for a second. And as I call your name, please stand, and we'll hold applause for the very end. But can you please stand if you were on the Summit Planning Committee? All right. The TAG Board of Directors, the TAG Leadership Council, and the TAG staff. Thank you, and join me in giving a quick round of applause.
Good morning. We have some exciting news today. Governor Kemp has declared it Georgia Technology Day. All right. And I'm going to read a little bit what he said. A proclamation, Georgia Technology and Innovation Day. Georgia's technology industry and its culture of innovation are key cultural innovations, are key components in the continued financial growth of business across the state and a vital link in Georgia's economy. Therefore, I, Brian P. Kemp, Governor of the state of Georgia, do hereby proclaim May 3rd, 2023 as Technology and Innovation Day in Georgia. To put on a quality event takes the support and strength of sponsors. I would like to say thank you to our sponsors. Please stand up when I call your company. Title sponsor, Honeywell. Gold theme sponsor, IBM. Innovation sponsors, Leapfrog Services and Truist. Tag Impact Award sponsor, eHire. Hall of Fame sponsor, PricewaterhouseCoopers. Lunch sponsor, SalesLoft. And Summit App sponsor, Salesforce. Thank you, everybody, for sponsoring. There's a lot to share, and we are packing in a ton today. And I really thought it should be a partridge in a pear tree, but they didn't let me do it that way. So unfortunately, we're actually going to have 12 content sessions, 10 company competitions, 3 keynotes, 2 State of the Industry programs, and a new inductee to the Georgia Tech Hall of Fame. Plus, of course, we're going to have a tech showcase with over 40 exhibitors. There are over 60 sponsors, 80 speakers, and 20 societies represented, and over 1,000 people registered today. There's no shortage of engagement. Let's harness the power of being together. Network, talk, create together. Also engage with those that are not here today. Share your experience on LinkedIn and Twitter, hashtag GTS 2023, and @TagThink. Is everyone ready to get started?